Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm discussing about one of the strong fundamental company that you can think of having it in your portfolio. It again depends on your analysis, looking at the present scenario where the company is leading. All right, so I was just talking about Sumitomo Chemical India Limited. I'm not sure, not many of you might have heard about, but this is one such company which are who are mainly into the chemicals, manufacturing of chemicals, and they manufacture the products like for like crop protection, plant nutrition and growth, grain fumigation, rodent control, household insecticides. And coming to the part of their distribution network, all right, so they have a very strong distribution network, almost close to 13,000 distributors. Just look here, and five manufacturing facilities in India with more than 190 plus brands. And they almost have around 25 patents that's been registered. So that's a positive sign that can be seen. Apart from that, they also have a million farmers who are already doing business with them. All right. So India being the big nation with farming sector as one of the major thrust sector that we can see here, right? So we have a long way for this company to move ahead. And coming to the part of the R&D, this is one of the company who is doing decently well in doing their research, because at the end of the day, when you're running a business, all right, so R&D is equally important for you to manage your sustainability in the market. And apart from that, they almost have around 83% of the domestic supplies, domestic sales in India, and around 17% as the exports. They almost export to around more than 74 countries. So that's a big number. And coming to their business, since they deal with multiple different kinds of products, and their sales again is diversified, it's not like skewed to one particular product wherein you might have issues in down the lane in case if that product fails, or in case there is some issue that comes up with that particular product, right? And apart from that, I also just wanted to showcase some of the risks that this stock has. But before going ahead to the risks, I just want you to have a look at the financials as well. Currently, it's being traded at 418 rupees. And let's see the financials. So the revenue, see, in 2021, it was almost around 2,600 crores, increased from the 2020's revenue. And let's look at the net profit. There's a big jump from 2020 to 21, 345 crores when compared to the 204 crores in the previous year. And ROE for this business is 22, which is decent enough. And coming to the part of debt to equity ratio, so that's like almost nil. The company's doesn't have debt at all. And the shareholding pattern is here like almost 75% promoter holding, which is a good sign here, right? So let's just look at the FII. So when you look at the graph here, FIIs have gradually increased their shareholding in this particular company from quarter to quarter. So that's a positive sign. And the DIs have reduced a bit, but that should be fine here. And even one of the latest opportunities that we see here, brokers have upgraded this particular stock in the last three months quarter. So that's a good sign that company is seeming to show here. But the when we look at the peers, right? So when we look at the market cap of Sumitomo, 20,899 crores, and when we look at its peers, so this is one among the smallest of all, but has a better, I mean, has a higher side PE when compared to its peer, right? So, and when we look at 1 year's performance, it has performed decently well, about 47% growth for a year's time. So that's good enough. And it still has a long way to go. But the question that arises here is coming to the part of regulations that the government is setting aside in regards trying to reduce the chemicals and converting, I mean, trying to move India into the organic farming sector. but how well this company can cope up with the things, that's a question that we need to ask ourselves. All right, so coming to the risk that I was trying to pose here was when we looked at the PE of the business with its peers, so on slightly on the riskier side, but nevertheless looking at the patents it has filed, and it is also looking to set up two more new manufacturing plants down the line, right? So company seems pretty decent to me, and it's up to you again to, you can possibly have it in your follow-up list, or you can have it in the portfolio depending on your management of funds. All right, so that before we go ahead, guys, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you can get the latest updates on the new stocks again. It was nice talking to you guys. Take care and safe investing. All right.